Welcome back to Renpet Beauty.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. This is my own project. I just wanted to share with you guys, because you guys know I make lotion. I just made lotion late last year. However, this is my personal stash. I make my own cosmetic beauty cream. I use, various ingredients. It's thick, it's fluffy, it's creamy. As a matter of fact, after it cools down some, I actually whip it because it does have shea butter in it. And when we're done, I will show you the difference in the consistency between the lotion I sell and then this luxurious little lotion that I keep to myself. What it consists of is the sunflower and the shea that I use in my regular lotion. I still add my bee pollen, which I'm going to add right now, because bee pollen has some great amino acids in it. Just put it in your hand and then just drop it in there.
Like this?
Yep. I'm going to do just a teensy bit more. Okay. And then what I do is after it has cooled down, I hold back just a teeny bit of my aloe vera juice, and I dissolve my vitamin C and my DL-panthenol in it, because that way I don't burn the properties of it, and I add hyaluronic acid to it, as well as vitamin E. So I'm going to go ahead, the double boiler is boiling behind me. I'm going to go ahead and get this all melted down. Ava's pretty excited about this whole little project because I've been teaching her about taking good care of her skin, right? Alright, so we're going to put this on the double boiler like so, Ava, and then we got to let it melt. So we will be back in a moment. I almost forgot. I add titanium dioxide to my aloe vera juice. Titanium dioxide is an excellent sunscreen. You can make sunscreen with it, that and zinc oxide, but titanium dioxide is, in my personal opinion, the best, so I do add it to my aloe vera. I do not scent this. I do not color it, other than with the TD, so I have the sunblock. Alright, we'll be back. So we're back. We have to put our water, or our aloe vera, it's technically aloe vera juice. I have to see how short I am as far as like grams goes, because you always lose water. Oh yeah, we're at 200. You always lose water.
It's okay.
So we need 214.
214.
Oh.
216.
Okay. So I'm going to empty that out, and I'm going to pull some of this out, just a little bit, because that's what I want to dissolve my my vitamin C, my hyaluronic acid, and my DL-panthenol, which for those of you who may be wondering what the heck that is, that's a B vitamin complex. Okay, here we go. Here goes Bernadette. No, we gotta do this first. We gotta get it emulsified. Hold that up. Because now I'm gonna pour the oils in there.
I don't even.
Now, what I need you to do, Miss Ava K, is not freak out if this makes the flash go off, okay? Alright, I'm gonna add it. Okay, as you saw, I made my flash go off. Can you hold this up? I gotta scrape this out, baby. Okay, buzz it.
I can't reach.
Oh, you can't reach it? Okay, that's alright. I'm done. Okay. Alright, it is emulsified.
What's up?
Emulsified means that it is now lotion. It's just a very hot lotion.
Do you want to color?
And sorry about the flashing. No, we are not coloring it. This is for our faces. It's at 122 degrees. So what Mimi is going to do is we are going to put our vitamin C,
Can I put some?
if I can get it open. Vitamin C helps to brighten the skin. And I'm old. I need brightness.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Kind of.
Kind of. Yep. Just kind of.
What is it?
And we need some D-L-Panthenol.
What's the yellow pen for?
It is a vitamin B complex.
Some people say, why?
Why? Because this helps the skin with its cellular,
So,
yeah, it helps it with cellular regeneration. And we need our vitamin E.
vitamin is.
Now, when it comes to adding hyaluronic acid to stuff, mine is 100% pure. And obviously, I mean, I don't sell this because selling cosmetics takes different FDA requirements. So I don't actually sell it. So I'm putting mine in per ounce. I'm adding 2 drops because it's so concentrated. Let me check the temp on it. Yep. You want to check the temp? Go ahead. You check the temp.
It is 110.8.
Okay, it's 110.8. So it is still too hot to
Put in.
put the Dermaben in. So I mean, I know you can put it in at 140 or less, but I like to put mine in when it's much cooler. That way I know it's, gonna work. And this takes, excuse me, this takes me a long time to go through. It's only an 8-ounce batch of oils, waxes, stearic acid, that kind of thing. But at this point, and I also don't add the hyaluronic acid until last minute either, but at this point we are gonna whip it up, and this won't make the things go. Can I do it? Hold on, I'll let you do it in a second. I don't know if y'all can see that, Do you see how it's doubled in size? So from now on, we won't be using the stick blender. We will use the hand blender, which, by the way, everything I use that I put on my face or my body as far as lotions, body butters, all of that, none of this equipment has touched lye. That's why I have Bernadette, and it's not Martin, because Bernadette has never a day seen lye in her life. So yes, we can put the Dermaben 2 in there, baby. I'm going to put the Dermaben 2 in there. That is a preservative, so it doesn't go ucky.
Okay.
While it's sitting in the containers.
Can I pour?
I got it. But you can do the hyaluronic acid if you want.
Just a few.
Right. Well, you are going to do it very carefully and very slowly. Understood? Yeah, because we don't want to burn our faces. We don't want to burn our faces off. All right, go ahead and stir that in. All right, we'll put music back on. Ooh, back on for you guys. Can you move your stool closer?
Yeah.
You're making me nervous. Move closer. Right, there you go. Thank you. Let me scrape the sides. Let us scrape.
Besides.
Yes, let us scrape. See how light and fluffy that is, y'all? That is so... Wait. Feel it. Just with the spatula, feel it. How light and fluffy that is.
Oh, I want to mix this.
Isn't it great?
Whoa, wait. Get up.
We'll be able to use this after we wash our faces tonight. Yep.
What, at what time? At what time?
Oh, before you go to bed. The kids are pretty much living here because they go to school and, they have their bedrooms here and whatnot. Yep, let's keep whipping it. But Ava and I've been teaching Ava how to take very good care of her skin, washing her face twice a day, using toner, using moisturizer, that kind of thing, and I am out. So, all right, let's go. Alright, see, I hope you guys can see now how fluffy it is. Alright, now, you have to be very, very careful. We need 8 to 10 drops, no more. So do it real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Good girl, Ava. You were awesome. Okay, we gotta mix that in. You gonna do it?
I want you to.
You want me to? was a really weird sound, huh? All right. Yeah, it did. Okay. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you run upstairs and grab my bottle of man-eater so I can show them the difference between this lotion and our other lotion? Because you guys haven't seen my normal lotion when it's been, after it's set up. Because it does, set up. It gets thicker, that kind of thing. Because you always want to pour it when it's more liquid. This is 92.6 degrees, so I can hear her running. I mean, I'm sure y'all can see just how light and fluffy that is. And this is my personal stash, so I'm taking my gloves off to show you the man-eater. I'm just going to throw them in the sink. Okay, so this is the man-eater. Get over by the camera. So, I mean, it's a normal, lotion. It's not anything that's terribly thick. It soaks in beautifully.
So weird.
Would you like to touch it? Alcohol your hands. Alcohol your hands. Because I'm going to have Ava show you how fluffy that is. Just scoop up with your finger and show them. No. Okay. It was one finger. Thank you.
Oh no.
Can you show them how fluffy it is? All right. That's way too much for you, my love. Okay, now put it on your hands. You got way too much. Yeah, I took some from you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And I love that it has the sunscreen built in, because then you don't have to add an additional sunscreen over or under your makeup, I mean. I like to make sure that on the rare occasion, I mean, I always keep pretty moisturized, I try to anyway, but like if I'm gonna wear makeup on the rare occasion that I do, I like to have a huge moisture base underneath my makeup. That way my skin doesn't dry up. I have, I'm 51. I have fine lines, wrinkles, all of that kind of stuff. And I certainly don't want my makeup to sit in that. And the reason that your makeup, there's two reasons why your makeup sits in the creases of your skin when you get older. One is your skin is not properly prepped and moisturized. And two, you use too much product. So as long as my skin is properly prepped and whatnot, then I don't have to worry about the other issue of putting on too much product, because I don't like to put on too much product. So hopefully that was educating anyway. Ava and I had a lot of fun making it, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And she got to see what emulsifying wax was and stearic acid, and she's never made lotion with me. We were gonna make this last batch of powder because you weren't here and I needed to make it. So we're gonna put these. I keep these little pots, and basically I just fill them up, and it doesn't matter if they get messy or whatever.
Should I do the next one?
I keep the ones I'm not using in the refrigerator.
So when if it gets frozen.
No, it won't get frozen, but it will.
Kind of get.
It will definitely keep it nice, cool, and whatnot when I'm, with the ones I'm not using. You wanna do one? Gotta be very careful while you're moving that stuff around. We can take this out of here completely. And you see how white it is? That's because of the titanium dioxide. Yep, and just scrape the spatula along the. Yep. If you get it on the rim, it's not a big deal. All right, so we're gonna fill these up, and we'll see you later. A nice short little Tuesday video for y'all. So I'll see you on Friday, and maybe Ava will be here. I don't know.
No.
No, you're going to your grandma's, aren't you? Okay. Well, I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Bye. Want to say bye?
Bye.